Darci Lynne Farmer was the bright-eyed Oklahoma girl who made America believe in magic again. With nothing but a puppet, a song, and her gentle Southern charm, she captured hearts on America's Got Talent and became an overnight sensation. But 8 years later, that dream has taken a dark turn. The same stage that made her famous is now at the center of a shocking legal battle, one that has left fans stunned. For years, Darci smiled through the exhaustion, always polite, always grateful, hiding the pain that came with fame. But at 20 years old, she has finally broken her silence. In 2024, court documents revealed that Darci had accused one of the show's most powerful figures of emotional mistreatment. The girl who once spoke through puppets is now speaking for herself. Born on October 12, 2004, in Oklahoma City, Darci was a quiet and introspective child who loved to sing around the house but was too shy to perform in public. That changed at age 10 when she discovered ventriloquism, a way to express herself without being directly seen. Inspired by Las Vegas ventriloquist Terry Fatter, Darci trained tirelessly under mentor Lisa Bonaquisti, mastering the art of singing without moving her lips. Her big break came in 2016 when she performed on Little Big Shots, and by 2017 she had stunned the world on America's Got Talent with her rabbit puppet, Petunia. Her performance of Summertime earned Mel B's Golden Buzzer and Simon Cowell's praise as a once-in-a-generation talent. When she won the show that September, America crowned her its youngest sweetheart. But behind the applause, Darci's life began to unravel. Overnight, she was thrust into the chaos of fame. 52 city tours, interviews, holiday specials, and endless rehearsals. Her life was no longer her own. Every part of her image, from her hair to her puppet's dialogue, was monitored and approved. She was a kid trapped in an adult's schedule, one tour staffer recalled. Even as exhaustion grew, she was constantly reminded how lucky she was. Over time, her relationships with the judges grew strained. The once warm dynamic turned cold, with whispers of behind-the-scenes criticism and creative control issues. By 2023, Darci returned to AGT Fantasy League, this time without her puppets, performing as herself. Simon called her courageous, but others said she had lost her charm. That moment, when her solo act was dismissed, became her breaking point. In early 2024, feeling dismissed and disrespected, she confided in a friend that she wanted to be seen as a real artist, not just the ventriloquist kid. When attempts to reshape her career were mocked and dismissed, she decided to act. Later that year, her lawyers filed a lawsuit citing emotional distress and professional misconduct against a judge she once deeply admired. Fans were stunned, but for Darci, it wasn't about money. It was about finally reclaiming her voice. Her case wasn't an isolated one. Over the years, America's Got Talent had been plagued by troubling incidents. A stunt gone wrong that left performer Jonathan Goodwin paralyzed. A lawsuit against Tyra Banks over alleged mistreatment of a child contestant. And even a wrongful death case linked to poor accessibility at the show's venue. Together, these cases painted a dark picture behind the glitz and glamour of AGT. Darci's lawsuit became part of a larger conversation about exploitation and accountability in reality television. When the news broke, NBC denied any wrongdoing, insisting on its commitment to performer safety. But insiders described panic within the network, fearing Darci's courage might inspire others to come forward. Darci withdrew from the spotlight, performing quietly in small Oklahoma venues with just her guitar. Her puppets, once symbols of joy, stayed tucked away. Fans were divided. Some saw her as brave for standing up, while others accused her of ingratitude. Yet, those who truly understood her story knew this was about something far deeper. It wasn't rebellion, it was liberation. By late 2024, the lawsuit remained sealed, but its impact was already rippling through the industry. Darci's story became a mirror reflecting the cost of childhood fame and the pressures placed on young performers. She began writing her own songs, raw, emotional pieces about control, freedom, and rediscovering herself. One unreleased track, reportedly titled "Push Our Luck," symbolized her quiet rebellion and artistic rebirth. Fellow contestants privately praised her courage, calling her case a turning point for the entertainment world. By 2025, Darci Lynne Farmer had returned to her roots, not as the girl with the puppet, but as a young woman with a message. Her voice, once hidden behind ventriloquism, now carried the weight of truth. Whether she wins her case or not, she's already changed the conversation about protecting young artists in show business. Her journey reminds us that the greatest act of ventriloquism isn't speaking without moving your lips. It's finding your real voice after years of being told to stay quiet. Do you think shows like America's Got Talent truly care about their contestants? Or are they just chasing ratings? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories that reveal the truth behind the spotlight.